Hello, and welcome to Garage Gamers.
That was weird and different. Hi, welcome to Garage Gamers.
My name's Mark.
And
What
I'm James.
what was weird?
You were like, hello, welcome to Garage Gamers. You've been practicing.
Yeah, it must be the Santa Claus coming out of me.
Oh,
A
nice
holy
hat.
holy ho. Thanks. Nice big beard.
Thanks, it's getting there.
Between us, we would make a cracking Santa.
We would. I feel like is there more, the same amount of grey? Yeah, probably more.
Yeah, looks to be more.
Oh dear.
That's a good thing, isn't it?
If I was Santa, yeah.
Matureness.
Major,
Yeah.
do I need to prop? Can I prop that a bit?
I told you wouldn't be pleased with it.
I know, yeah.
How right I was. H&M say evening. Evening back.
H&M.
Cheers.
2 for 1. H&M.
Bog
Cheers.
off. No, don't. But that's kind of a saying, isn't it?
I wanted to try and have both things in shot here because I'm feeling festive.
Both things. What things? What, your
Look at
beard
that.
and a candy cane?
Yeah.
That is a big cane.
I'm not surrounded by junk anymore. I'm surrounded by toys because it's now my son's playroom I'm in.
So it's your son's junk that you're surrounded in.
Yeah, pretty much. There's hundreds of cars and dinosaurs and all sorts.
But you can deal with that. Christmas is coming up. Little grotto.
Don't call me names.
Right. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna change this up. Because for those who do not know, I'm gonna be playing tonight the Bug Butcher on the Switch. Did you know I was gonna play that?
I did because you said, should I play the Bug Butcher?
And you just said, if you want.
Yeah, whatever.
Do what you want to do. Because
Yeah,
obviously it should have been you, shouldn't it? But obviously house move and everything.
Yeah, I'm nowhere near ready to. I've just been doing stuff, like putting up light fittings and all that sort of stuff.
Christmas decks.
Yeah, Christmas decks are all up. You can
All
see the
that.
Christmas tree through there.
Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree.
Mm.
How lovely are your branches?
Got a mini Christmas tree here. That's my son's.
How many is it?
Oh, it's quite mini.
I suppose it's only small, isn't he? You wouldn't want the big one.
I suppose I could show it. Should I do that?
If it's no hassle. I'd like to see it.
Ooh,
That is mini.
it's pretty mini.
I'm surrounded by an assortment of cushions and pillows that the wife has bought.
Oh yeah, all the
one.
Christmas cushions have to come out, don't they?
Yeah, this one is from this year.
What does that say?
The best way to spread Christmas cheer is sing loud for all to hear. From, obviously, Buddy the Elf and Elf, Will Ferrell. She's a
Except
fan.
your neighbours.
Why?
I don't think they'd enjoy you singing at top of your lungs.
We haven't complained in the 2 years we've been here. And then this one is one that she got me last year, which is pretty impressive. You all know what that one's from.
A classic.
Yeah. The classic Christmas tale.
Halloween, was it?
Yeah, that's the one. Spot on. You know your movies.
Nice.
Right, I'm gonna launch this thing.
Yeah, you crack on. I can't think I've got anything else Christmassy.
Oh, I'm surrounded by this stuff. It's making me a bit queasy. Got this bobbly, tiny, smaller than your tree.
Oh, that's tiny, yeah.
Yeah, It's just a bit of colour in the room, you know. To be fair, we've kept that out all year round because we forgot to put it away last year.
It's a bit like Kirby's Epic Yarn or something.
Yeah, that'd do. Who's your little friend there?
It's a deer.
Oh dear.
We can name it if you like.
Yeah. Butcher. Pat. Pat Butcher.
Oh yeah, I like it.
Could do that.
Pat the deer.
Right, I don't know what I'm selecting here.
I don't know. Heather says, our Christmas tree is from my mother's. It's 36 years old and it's got more fake needles on the floor than on the tree.
Wow, 36
That's pretty
years
old.
That's almost as old as me.
And me.
Oh, I'm pressing Y. I don't know what the buttons are on this controller. Okay, there's a pro tip. Coins
So this is...
despawn after a certain time.
This is like a... Well, we'll see in a second, I guess. Run left and right and shoot upwards, basically.
Yeah, hopefully. Can't deal with anything else.
Heather said, yeah, okay, Mark.
What's happened?
About your age.
Right, okay, so this is quite a simple premise so far.
I think this is going to get hard real quick.
Do you think?
Yeah. You've got to save your little man.
Oh yeah, just noticed.
You've got to protect them.
How did you know that? You've been looking up a guy? Ah, that's a dash button, so that's cool. Oh, uh-oh,
So,
I'm
yeah,
gonna die.
your little Game Boy thing is useless, basically, but you have to protect it.
How do you know
It
that?
doesn't do anything. Because I just know things, you know. I'm in the know.
I thought I was fact guy.
I'm like...
This looks
IGN.
nice though. This is cool. I like it. It's only the little training thing, I think, or stage 1, but this is good. Uh-oh. Took a clonk on the head. And for those who haven't picked up, it's like a Pang clone. I used to love that game back in the day. Did you?
I played it.
Right.
I don't remember being wowed by it or anything.
What the hell? It's just one of those, it's quite easy, isn't it? As in to pick up, play, and then carry on playing because you get frustrated that you've not managed to do it.
Get you there. They're, do you reckon they are... What's the word?
I don't know what you're trying to say.
Nor do I.
But maybe they are. Did he just flash?
Did I just flash?
No, the little dude at the back. I'm pretty sure he just flashed his pants.
Did I?
I think so. Uh-oh.
Yeah, the things on the ceiling are just like Half-Life, aren't they?
You know, shame alert.
Don't you dare say you've never played through Half-Life.
I've never played through Half-Life, James. No.
You!
I'm deeply
I'm
apologetic.
an embarrassment to this channel.
You knew that before you signed me up for it. I've managed to complete wave 2. What the hell's this?
I told you.
You were
I
right.
reckon it was hard really quick.
I need a sip of peppermint.
That'll sort you out.
Ooh, I feel energized after that. 52 enemies killed. What the heck? Can I retry, please? It doesn't really tell you what to do though, other than press ready to go.
Yeah. I guess just shoot stuff.
Shoot them up and above. Is this what you would call a shoot 'em up? Is that a bad
I
joke?
guess. Yeah. I thought it was a genuine question, actually.
Yeah, it was a question. I keep thinking I'm going to die when the red thing flashes red. But I suppose I am, aren't I? Where's my health? Alright, so I've got 3 hits. Those things at the bottom, I take it. The blue.
Right.
Maybe they are my hits. I've been hit twice already. That's not good. And this is only wave 1 still. It puts you back. I chose incorrectly again.
But it's your kind of game, though, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I'm all over this. I absolutely love it. Some would say I'm the master at these shoot 'em ups. That aren't really shoot 'em ups.
Who would that person be?
Me. I am a born liar, though. Right, so you can get time added on with those. What's funny?
I guess we're all liars in some respect.
I think, especially around Christmas, you have to be a little fibber, don't you, I guess? When someone says, "Oh, what have you got me?" And my first instinctive reaction is nothing. When you actually have.
Is that a lie? Let's not get Pam anything. Does she want a Garage Gamers t-shirt?
She can't afford one of them.
Priceless.
Exclusive, aren't they, those?
For H&M, do you want a veg patch update?
Never mind H&M, I would like one, please. Don't forget about me, I'm all over the marrow.
So, Vicky's dad came round to help fix the guttering.
Yeah.
Because it's leaking. And he's more knowledgeable than me, as in he has some knowledge.
He has 1%
And
knowledge.
I said that Heather had told me about if the leaves are green, it's not time yet, but if they're starting to die, it's time to pull them up.
Right.
So I took him to the veg patch and said, look, there's all I can see here is like green stuff, like really big green leaves and that, and then some new ones shooting up. And I said, so obviously none of these are ready yet, are they? He said, oh, you got no vegetables in there, it's all weeds. So,
oh. So you didn't even have anything?
no, not yet. I'll have to plant them, I guess.
Yeah, I'll sort you out. I cannot get off wave 2. Stick around, folks.
Cheers.
So it said somewhere about with these coins I'm getting, I can upgrade.
Have you got enough yet?
This is just on medium as well. There's a hard mode. Go back.
I'd stick with medium. What, you're in the arcade one?
No, I was doing single player.
Oh, that's called. It says Panic.
Wait, yeah?
Are you panicking?
No.
Okay.
But surely that's what I need to do, isn't it? Panic, single player, or is it the arcade? Ah, missions. Yeah, that's what I need.
Yeah. Okay. It says missions. Yeah.
That's what I need then. Choose my difficulty. Easy it is. Judging on that, no, I'll stick with medium.
Yeah, stick with medium. Come on.
Right, okay.
Is there up and down tabs there? It's got bullets and stuff on it.
Yeah, it does look like.
Oh, but you haven't got any coins now.
Yeah, I've got 250.
250?
250 coins. What's boot juice? Is that
Oh, right. So
how
there's
quick-
the
how
level
quick
2's
the move
500
stuff.
coins.
Yeah. And then I've got a speed boost. What's the difference between that? Increases his running speed. So what's boot juice? Makes Harry invincible and run for a couple of seconds. How many coins? Oh no, so I've got 0 coins. Going to the top right.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Brill.
Let's go. Let's play. Let's get into the story. That was just a warm up. But I keep pressing the wrong button, James.
Pro gamer.
It's this pad.
What are you using? Just the regular little thing with the Joy-Cons?
Yeah. Still not upgraded yet. Here we go. This will get you into the story. Can you hear that on stream or not?
Yeah.
Knock it down that then.
Will somebody in the chat let us know how the game audio is, please?
Here we go. And you can hold that down to go longer. It's amazing what
Yeah,
tutorial.
Tutorial, yeah. Tutorial.
You know it. Mrs. Pat Butcher, so glad you made it. It's Anarchy in there. We desperately need your help. Anarchy, eh? Sounds like my kind of party. P-A-R-T-Y. These are no ordinary bugs. They attack from the skies and are ruthlessly quick. We need to know if you can handle this type of adversary before we let you in. Now do you propose we do that?
Propose.
Proposal. Yeah, target practice, that's fine. Oh, I pressed the button. That moves. Moving the analog stick has moved it a bit too quick than I could actually read. Shoot 5 cups out of the sky. Yeah, simples. Holding down the fire button shoots your weapon automatically. Right, I didn't do that either. Yeah, he doesn't know me. Oh no, I pressed the wrong one. I thought I had to press Y.
Why?
Discuss. What's even that power up that I've got? It's just flashing. Was that the invincibility thing?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe. I said maybe.
Such a lovely singing voice. Right, let me in here. Let me at him, let me at him. Pro tips, I don't need any of them.
Sunshine.
Oh, look, I've been hit already.
Oh, you are a joke.
He knows it. Right, here we go. I didn't realise though, as I was doing a bit of research for this was actually out on PlayStation also and Xbox.
Yeah, wasn't it like 2016 or something?
Yeah, well this, the Wii one, not the Wii, not even played on the Wii.
Wait.
I don't even know why I said the Wii one. As in this small one. It's too Wii. This was 2018 on the Switch.
Right. The Switch feels like a good fit for it, though.
Yeah, and it was less than a couple of quid, I think, as well. Not too sure about how much it is on the other systems. But it's also available on PC, Android, and iOS.
I just can't do mobile gaming with a touchscreen.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Laser beam. I've unlocked it.
And even when you pair a controller to it, it just doesn't seem right. It doesn't seem, I don't know.
It does on the Xbox. Do you know the...
Yeah, I tried it, but I'd rather just switch my telly on.
Yeah, but what if that's not acceptable?
Not acceptable.
Or accessible.
I'd just rather not play it then. I'll just wait until I can.
You've not lived the life I have had to the last few weeks. Right, okay. 2 minutes 30, you're going to time me? I suppose the game will. You're alright.
Go.
Whoa, been hit already. They come down with some force, the big uns, the big boys. I think now that I've actually found the story mode, there are 30 levels with 5 boss rounds.
Heather says she can only do point and click on mobile. Yeah, I can see.
Like a Candy Crush.
Yeah, I did play Candy Crush for a while. I quite like that kind of game.
Or like a Professor Layton kind of thing. If they were ever to. I'm sure there's games similar to that on mobile, aren't there?
Yeah, that would be a good fit, like a point and click adventure, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I did play quite a bit of Temple Run for a while.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It was quite fun. I'm trying to think what else. There's another puzzle one. Can't remember.
Is that good?
I can't remember. Have you played much?
Not actual mobile games, no. Other than obviously Candy Crush.
Monkey Bay.
Because it seemed no. Pam's little gem is Funky Bay. I've not touched that. Although at the beginning, obviously, she was like, "Can you just download it and be my friend so I can raid your little village and all that kind of stuff?" But
So you've not touched Pam's Funky Bay?
I'm not into cheating. No.
Okay.
Never have I. Never will I. The Funky Bay's all hers. Locked up tight. Right, okay.
I think you're doing all right here now.
Yeah, now I'm on the story.
I'm in a new dining table chair.
A new one?
Nice. Yep.
What's it made out of? Like reformed
Crickets.
flashes your chair.
Do you want to, no, because I've got
No pants on.
I've got sweatpants on.
Are they your lounge pants?
I'm gonna flash at you.
Oh yeah.
Pretty nice, eh?
It looks super comfy actually.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Although that would annoy me that the legs appear to be like digging into that deep woolen carpet.
Well, they sit on the wooden floor at the moment, so it's fine. This is just temporary in here.
That's alright, as long as you don't make too much of an indent.
Talking about reformed, upcycled materials, though.
Yeah.
I am planning on ripping all the floorboards up in the dining room.
Right, okay.
And insulating under the floor. And I am planning to use an insulation that is made from cocoa and coffee bean sacks that would otherwise be thrown away. Yeah, it's very good insulation.
You just wouldn't assume it, would you? I guess.
No, but it's what they call, you know, like Ritter Sport.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it came from them basically. The idea they because they were ordering so many cocoa beans to make the chocolate, and they were just throwing away all these sacks. They wanted to do something with them, and they've made insulation, or a company has worked with them to make insulation.
Like a Dragon's Den kind of thing.
I don't know how it worked.
Sounds very Dragon Danish to me.
Danish. Danish the Manish.
Right, I'm getting this now. Still need to get a decent combo up. But that'll come in time, I guess. This is more bugs on screen. He's quite a cool little character, the Bug Butcher.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet there's an achievement, isn't there, for getting like 3 stars on everyone.
I'm sure. Well, they don't really have a proper achievement system, do they, on Switch?
Not on Switch, but I imagine that's what it'd be on other systems.
Mm-hmm.
Throw a grenade. Freezes all enemies in place for a moment. So I'm unlocking all these power-ups, but how am I actually getting to use them and upgrade?
Heather said, loving the sound of that, James. We try and be as eco as possible. Same here. We try and do a bit at a time, like change something a bit at a time. Like, we don't really use cling film anymore. We use reusable silicone covers over bowls and plates or whatever. Just little things like that. Cotton buds made out of bamboo.
Every little helps.
Exactly.
Someone once said.
I think the biggest thing is a 100% renewable energy provider. I think that's the best thing most people can do really easily.
A what? Say that again. I was too busy busting bugs open.
An energy provider that uses 100% renewable energy sources.
Like, who would that be?
There's a few. We're with Octopus.
Is that for your food deliveries?
Huh?
I don't know. What do Octopus do?
They're an energy supplier.
Not a food delivery service, though.
What are you talking? You're not even concentrating. Are you?
I am listening. Some words are going in. I'm just enjoying this too much. This is cool.
Yeah, it's good. There with Bulb, yeah. So I was originally with Bulb, but because I've got the electric car, I found that Octopus had a plan where between midnight and 4:30 at night, it's 5p per kilowatt hour, so it's about a third of the price. So I can set the car to charge during those hours, and it's a lot cheaper.
Bargainous.
Yes.
Do you guys want to get a garage or a stream yourselves or something? 'Cause you three have got a lot in common, haven't you?
Should we all just drop off and leave you to it?
You can do. Why don't you three just Skype every Wednesday?
You just carry on with your little game.
Level 5, I'll have you know, if you're paying attention.
I am paying attention. I'm watching intently.
Here they come. Whoa, I wasn't expecting 3 lots. I was going to dip in there. I've been it 3 times already.
Ooh.
Level 5's gone up a notch.
Jeez. You said there was bosses, didn't you?
Yeah. So I'm really.
Do you know where they are?
No.
What did you say? It was like 20 levels and
30 levels.
5. Right.
Yeah.
Mag is on. Says evening players. I don't
know what's funny is like what he says or how you say it.
Yeah, maybe it's just meant evening players, like game players. I heard it as players.
Like a McLovin style.
Yeah, like a player girl.
What? Yeah. I wasn't recent, but what a film Superbad is.
Oh, that's incredible. So good.
But
Heather
thanks for
said,
joining, Mike.
wow.
Hope you're well.
Heather said, wow, that's cheap. We still run a dirty diesel, but eventually we'll move over to an EV once they become a little cheaper. Did you see that little Citroen one, though? That little two-seater? That's
Oh, is it?
6,000 euros or something.
I saw one that was on the last series of Top Gear. That
No, it's literally like a week ago released, or kind of announced. It only goes 30 mile an hour.
Really?
It's tiny, absolutely tiny, but it's pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. And Mag said it was how James said it. Evening players.
You know him so well.
Mm-hmm.
Final wave. Let's go.
You know it, girl.
Player. Blam.
Citroen Ami, that's the one, yeah.
Boom. Loving this game.
Nice. Well done.
50 times combo. Still not managed 3 stars yet, I don't think. But it's not about that, is it? We're not here for stars.
That's impressive of Heather to put the what they called umlauts on Citroen as well. Citroen.
Like I say, if you want me to go, because I wouldn't have done that.
No, I wouldn't have done that. That's very impressive. Attention to detail.
Most impressive. Real friend, I've just been called. By the
Oh, where's the box?
character on the screen, that is. Not
Is
yourself.
it 6?
6, yeah.
So if there's 5 bosses, it might mean there's a boss after this.
Fingers crossed.
It looks like you're on an elevator up to a boss.
Yeah, loving an elevator.
This is very Aliens
Yeah.
reminiscent.
Bugs in an elevator.
Even the fire coming in the elevator.
Yeah, I like it. I think there's a heartbeat going on as well. I can hear a bit of banging. I don't know if that's the music or next door. But it's like a heartbeat I can hear going. Uh-oh. He tagged me, guys.
It's probably mine with excitement.
What, your heartbeat? Racing?
Watching this.
It's super exciting. I had a look on Twitch earlier today for this game, and I don't think it's ever been played on Twitch.
Really?
Well, I searched for it, and it didn't say like, oh, there's no one watching it live, there was no one following the game, and I don't think the game even came up. Final wave. Oh no! I had my super to use as well. I should have used my super.
Should have used your super.
My super, I've been hit twice already. What the hell? 3 times.
It's Michael talking. I can't do them posh marks. He says it did it automatically. Autocorrect.
I need some help.
Impressive Google or Apple. Which
Come on, please. Some help. Hello. Whoa, that was close.
Ooh.
Get away from me. been given any help at all. I'm also using the D-pad on this, not the stick.
I think that's probably the right choice.
Thank you, Games Master.
Use the D-pad, you pesky scoundrel.
It's much more effective against the bags. Oh, what hit me there? That's a joke.
What was that?
I don't know.
BS, that's what that is.
Maybe it's a bug in the game.
I'm gonna flip back and have a look.
Unless it was the flame, maybe. I don't know. I didn't. Oh. He does a big slam. Was it nothing? We're going to have to complain to the devs.
It's like the screen just shook.
The screen shook.
I can't see anything happening though.
Story of my life. Little one.
No, don't know what happened.
It's alright, I'll send a stern email to the developers. They're making me look like an amateur gamer on stream.
I hate them blue ones when they like open the front. Look like baboon's ass, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I hate them baboon bums. Or chimp bums. They freak me out.
They freak you out.
Well, they're just gross, aren't they?
Well, they're not nice things, but you've got to have them, haven't they?
I know, but could they not just like continue the hair in a normal bum pattern rather than have big sticky red things out of the bum?
Maybe they don't like our bums.
What, mine and yours?
The human ones. How they've not got any hair on them. And we're completely covered. Uncovered even.
Does yours not have any hair on it?
No. No, not at Christmas. I've got a Gatling gun. Can you imagine?
Can you imagine?
Pro tip.
Pro tick.
Tip.
You said tick.
Pro tip.
Pro tick.
Rewind it. I definitely said P. Developed by Awfully Nice Studios and published by 2 Awesome Studio. As a fact.
That's a fact.
Just the facts, man. Welcome to the gardens.
This gotta be the boss, isn't it?
I would hope so.
Come on, boss.
Energy barriers that can be opened by stepping on the platforms on either side of the beams. Watch out though, the barriers have been acting strangely and turning off on their own. Uh-oh. Exterminate all.
No, it doesn't look like a boss level, does it?
No. Definitely said bosses though.
Oh, it did? Oh, on the thing.
Yeah, that I've seen online. Whoa, they came out quickly.
Jeez.
Blam blam. Oh no, there's your favourite. green ones are quick.
Yeah, those baboon ones, you should just kill the blue thing first before the little pinky thing.
I know, but trying to be in my shoes. Well, flip flops. Got flip flops on.
Way too big for my dainty little feet. My child feet.
Yes.
Done.
Very well done.
New high score. Unlocked weapon. Rocket launcher. Sweet. This is the first time I've been on Switch in ages, you know. Probably since I completed Ghoul Boy.
You've been playing mostly your Series X.
Yeah.
Have you played any more Falconeer?
No.
I'm surprised.
Day one, baby.
Best game in the world.
That's not because I don't want to. I will do eventually, but I've just been absolutely loving Battlefield 5 still, so I've been playing that a hell of a lot. I've managed to complete it. Done the single player war stories, which were really enjoyable. So yeah, I've completed 2 games I think since we last spoke.
Yeah.
Battlefield 5 and Untitled Goose Story game. I mean,
Oh yeah.
yeah, I managed to do it.
I got stuck on that. Was it? Did you not find it quite difficult?
No, you got a list telling you what to do.
Oh, I know, but like, there's one area where I just kept getting a few of the items,
Yeah.
and then the shopkeeper would come over and just keep taking them.
Oh, is that? Did you only get through second stage then, the shopkeeper bit with the boy?
Yeah.
Right.
I just thought it's just too hard. It's supposed to be fun.
Unlucky you then.
Yeah. I liked the premise, and I did find it funny.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was funny, and the music as well. I really enjoyed the music. Really chill,
Yeah.
laid back, like the piano and this and that every now and then. Look at these rockets going on.
Ooh.
Still can't hit him. In the greenhouse, that was. Are you going to get a greenhouse?
I've got a greenhouse.
Oh, I thought it was just like a garden patch area.
I've got a vegetable patch, and I've got a greenhouse.
Jeez. You've changed.
It came with the house.
Yeah, I thought that.
Because apparently they're quite difficult to put together, and the previous owners said they
Houses or
an absolute
green ones.
the greenhouses. They said it was an absolute pain to put together, so they're just going to leave it because they didn't want to bother taking it apart and
Yeah.
putting it together again.
Wise decision.
Very wise.
Take that.
And party.
Done. I don't like many of these bugs.
That's another thing we're thinking of 1930s.
What are you doing? I'm hearing a lot of scratching. Are you scratching around?
I'm scratching my beard. So
Yeah. That's like one of them, is it ASMR things right in my ear? Oh. Yeah, I don't like it.
It's because I got my little pixel buds in. Oh yeah, the other night we had a slug in the dining room.
Right. A slug? Did you not just eat normal food?
Basically, where I said I'm going to insulate, the floor in these kind of houses is just suspended floor. So there's beams
Why are you
going
still doing your beard?
I'm not.
I can hear really bad noises. There, it's better now.
Maybe my beard was pushed up against it.
Yeah, it is. That's exactly what I can hear.
Is that alright now?
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, it's just beams.
Yeah.
And then floorboards across, and then underneath it's just a big chasm of ground. So it's probably just full of slugs.
Did you get this house discounted?
I wish.
It's like the money pit.
Heather said, I want a greenhouse. Yeah.
Hopefully
Get
she's
yourself
been a
one.
good girl. See what Santa brings.
Mag said, you seen Outlander? Looks pretty good.
Outlander?
I have not.
I don't know what Outlander is.
I'm going to Google it.
Has he got a greenhouse? Whoa,
TV show.
he came down with a bit of force. And again.
Assuming means a game.
Tell you what, game does look pretty impressive, but I only saw a trailer of the other day. Even though there's not been much kind of released on it, on the initial one I saw. Scorn.
Oh yeah, what
It's like
what is that?
I think it's like a first-person shooter, but it's by I think it's Geiger or Giga does all the design for it. It's in that kind of style anyway. Very alienish.
Isn't he dead now?
Yeah, but it's all that kind of art style.
Yeah. I remember seeing it and it looks amazing.
Yeah. Looks proper creepy. Some of the creatures look amazing. And I think it's an Xbox exclusive.
Yeah, Windows and Series X and S.
Yeah. That would be pretty cool. But I haven't done any kind of research into, well, not research, but seeing anything from the Game Awards, because the Game Awards was last Thursday or Friday.
Oh,
I
yeah,
haven't watched any of the trailers from them.
No.
But I have seen something in the groups that I follow about is there a Ghouls and Ghosts or Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection coming or something to the Switch?
Oh, I don't know.
Pretty sure I saw something.
Oh, I think I heard something actually, yeah.
It's a good job people don't come to us for gaming news, isn't it?
Well, there's better places to go and
What do you say?
oh, Mag said sorry, predictive text changed it. Outriders.
No, still not heard of that one.
Outriders. An RPG shooter.
Oh, no, I've not. I thought you meant the extreme bike thing. What's that one called? Extremely,
Kickstarter.
extremely colourful. That's coming to the new generation, well, current generation consoles.
Yeah, this looks like a third-person kind of spacey RPG thing.
Not heard of that one.
Not really my bag, but
It's not my bag, baby.
Heather said Santa's brought a cordless Hoover, silicon tray liners, and an 8-bit dough controller.
Nice. I still
Which
need one of
8-bit
those
dough?
things.
Which 8-bit dough for which system? Like I said, it's a co-op RPG shooter and looks brutal.
Brutal. Brutality.
Nicely done. Out February on Xbox Series X and PS5.
No, but I'll check it out afterwards. Thanks for the tip. And how's your PS5 holding up for you, Mag? Still loving it? Follower of the channel, Pete, got in touch earlier today to tell me about a place called, I can't remember it, Game something, and of that you can enter a raffle, and then basically if your number gets chosen you get to have a PlayStation 5 digital. You still have to pay for it, but at least you haven't got to like stay in line and all that kind of stuff. You kind of, if you're lucky enough to win it, you obviously know you're going to get one at the end of it.
Right.
But I said no, I'm all right, because I'm holding out for the disc version anyway.
Yeah, definitely.
Same as him, he is as well, but he just wanted to give me the opportunity. Very nice of him.
Is it still like hard to get hold of now then?
Yeah, both consoles are. Saying that though, my daughter's boyfriend, he got one delivered today, a Series X. I don't know how he got it or whatever, but I don't know how much he paid for it. I've just seen the Facebook post before I came online actually. But PlayStation 5, I'm still looking virtually every day on like Currys, Berry, Amazon, all that kind of stuff, and there's just nothing at all.
Yeah.
Which, like I say, I'm not too fussed about. I'm still loving the Series X, obviously. Lucky enough to get one of those. And even if I didn't have that, there's so many games. Just
Exactly.
There's loads. I mean, like I say, I've got the Switch. There's games on that I bought and not even played. This being one of them up until now, obviously. I bought this about a month ago and just never played it. There's always something, isn't there?
I can hear we're walking in the yard.
You got carol singers round.
I don't know, Vicky's got music on. Or whether it's outside, I don't know. Heather said we bought 2 Bluetooth M30 so we can use it on emulation and gonna get the adapter for the Mega Drive. Yeah, that one is a fan favourite, isn't it? It's supposed to be really good. I was tempted to get the M30, but I don't know, it's just because the shape is different. And because I try and keep the feeling of playing those systems authentic, it just felt wrong to have a different shaped controller. But I know a lot of people who play Mega Drive use that.
Didn't you stream one system though using a different controller?
Yeah, that's why I got the Retrobit wireless controller for the Mega Drive. Because it's the same shape as the original 6-button ones. I think they actually use the same mold from the original ones.
Sweet.
And Mag said it's awesome. Cheers.
Good. Hearing a lot of backlash from Cyberpunk. You've seen all that rubbish going around that they don't play, or it's buggy and laggy as hell on like PlayStation 4 and Xbox.
To be honest, I just don't think they should have supported the base consoles.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so old now. Are we like 8 or 9 years or something?
Yeah, but yeah, well, it's at least 7, isn't it?
Yes.
Xbox One was 2013. Oh, announced in 2013. God, it feels longer than that.
This level's tough. These barriers are becoming difficult.
Yeah, so the original was 2013, and its lifespan apparently was 2013 to 2016. And then the 1S came out.
Yeah.
So, I mean, for such a massive game with such forward-looking graphics and stuff, why would you be supporting consoles which are 7 years old?
Open worldiness about it, yeah. It's crazy, isn't it? It's kind of nice of them to do it, but if it doesn't work, it doesn't work, does it? And you can imagine that maybe at a loss, well, not at a loss, I guess, but it's such a ball ache to do all the refunds that they're having to do.
Mm-hmm. I think it's more that they came out beforehand and said how surprisingly good it runs on the original consoles.
Yeah.
At some point, and then nobody's ever seen it up until the point it was released, and now everybody's going mad.
Yeah, because the game was like in development and been delayed so many times, wasn't it?
Yeah. Heather said it's small and light, but feels nice. It was that or the Retrobit ones. You have to let us know how you get on with it over the next few weeks, because I would like to get one and try it out.
Yeah, and are you going to let Michael tear off the cellophane and the wrappers, or have they got to stay on? That's what I needed to know.
Jesus, that's a lot of enemies.
I'm hearing a little noise that they're making, those blue ones. It sounds a bit like something out of Jurassic Park.
Hmm.
When you bust them open.
Just bust a move.
I saw that in the charity shop, you know, around your neck of the woods. Bust a Move 2 on the PlayStation.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the case was a bit knackered, and so I left it. So it was round your neck of the woods last Monday it was.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you said you drove past.
Yeah, because Pam had a voucher off her niece for a well-known eatery, and it runs out before Christmas, so we thought we'd use it. I had oat cakes.
Very nice. We had one for that eatery as well, but it did run out during the first lockdown, I think.
Right.
What was on your oatcakes?
Sausage, which I had to pay extra for, because the oat cake I chose was called Rock DJ. Because for some reason all the oat cakes available in there are Robbie Williams song titles.
Is it because he's from Stoke?
Yeah. That's what I assumed anyway. But yeah, mine was Rock DJ. What did it have on? I paid for the sausage and it had...
You bet you did.
You know I did, baby. Cheese, like a chili jam, I think it was, and black pudding. Has that disgusted you?
I'm not sure if I've ever even tasted black pudding. It's just the sight and the thought of it.
Looks good, tastes great. What's wrong with you?
Mm. I would have just swapped the black pudding for the sausage.
Bet you would. Whoa, look at this thing.
Whoa, is that the boss?
I don't know, well, maybe it said exterminate all. but still, maybe it is.
It's very boss-like.
Whoa. He's gone.
Oh, maybe not. Heather said, luckily it came with no cellophane. I'm going to say H&M because it seems like they both comment. They come as one, I guess.
Yeah, they're a package.
Package deal.
Bug off. As I mentioned earlier.
No, I'm going to say Heather. Heather, if Michael wants to comment, he should get on his own account and give us an
extra watch, an extra view.
She said, I love black pudding, but I'm a Geordie. We love the stuff. Oh, I didn't know it was a regional to the northeast.
Oh no!
Oof.
That big boy came in, clouted me. And again, I don't know why, just...
So as a boy who was raised on oatcakes, how was the non-Stoke oatcakes?
It was alright.
You eat them with just butter though, don't you?
I have known to have done that in the past, yeah, what's wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong with it. I think you were at my house once and I was making bacon and cheese, wasn't I?
Yeah.
And you said, no, just butter.
Good memory, good story.
Yeah, cool story, bro.
No, just butter. Big. This is crazy, this game.
Heather said, popular in Scotland, and where I'm from is very close to the border. Adrian's Wall.
Okay.
Hey, Michael commented, clap, 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 clap.
He's on, he's on. Oh, no.
I've only ever been to Scotland once.
It's the same. I've only been once.
And I only went to Edinburgh.
We did a bit of a round robin. Because Pam got us tickets to stay in Edinburgh. It was for my 30th actually. At a nice place. But then whilst up there, I decided to die then because I took a hit early on. Yeah, while we were there, we kind of used it as a base and went around a load of different places because one of my favourite movies is Braveheart, and we went to actually see the William Wallace Monument, and we went to like Falkirk and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And then we ended the trip to on a trip to Glasgow. That was really quick and just had a quick mooch around the shops. But that's where I actually picked up at the time Guitar Hero World of Rock, I think, or Warriors of Rock or something it was called, and it was the big box with like the drum kit and everything in it.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
cool.
it was on offer. I just thought I have to get it.
Did it fit in your suitcase?
Yeah,
Good.
just about.
Who needs clothes?
Gamers don't need clothes. Oh, I knew that pink one was going to get me.
This is getting tough now, isn't it? Now, when those 4 rows of green come down, you keep standing at the bottom of the second row,
Right.
and every single time you get hit.
That's because I try and... It worked well on my first attempt because I froze them just as they all spawned in. And I managed to get rid of a load of them.
I think you should maybe stand at the first load, and then if you
Like
need
here?
to, you can dip. Yeah, you can dip out to the left if you need to. Then, if you don't get them all.
Steady on Games Master.
See, there you go. Oh. Games Master, I can't get past this green bit.
On Bug Butcher on the Switch.
They keep hitting me as they come down. Well, you pesky young scamp, maybe try standing at the first row.
You're obviously not a pro gamer. Which we don't claim to be, do we, on this channel?
I don't think we've ever claimed to be.
We like games, but games don't like us.
We suck.
Oh, when I did go to your neck of the woods though, and I quickly went around charity shops because there wasn't much else there to do, and it was relatively quiet, masked up, I managed to pick up 2 games for the Xbox One.
Alright, cool.
They relatively, I might as well start now. A relatively good price, £3 each, but I managed to get Assassin's Creed Syndicate and Assassin's Creed Origins.
Cool. Found with 3.
£3 each, yeah. Which,
Pretty good.
yeah. Your local has a CAX, so I went into there and had a quick look as well. But in there, one was £10. I didn't listen to Games Master, sorry. One of them was 12, and one of them was £15. So quite a good saving.
Yeah.
And they look in fantastic condition.
You like Assassin's Creed, don't you?
To be honest, I've only ever played 1, 2, 3, and Brotherhood.
Yeah, I think you told me that before.
Yeah, but I enjoyed. I
To me,
didn't
that's-
like.
that's like
I didn't like the first one. Really enjoyed the second one and Brotherhood. But they weren't overly big then, whereas now they are just huge games, aren't they? They are massive with the amount of collectibles and everything else that you can do with them.
right.
Which, not saying that I would go for those now, the collectibles, because obviously I don't trophy hunt or anything anymore. But I'd still like to play the main missions and the main stories
Yeah.
before I get like, because there's the other huge ones now, isn't there? Not Origins, it begins with Odyssey, and then of course Valhalla. Looks pretty good, but I've even heard reports about that one having loads of bugs and stuff, especially when you try and play it on 120 frames per second.
This level is solid, isn't it?
Agreed. I did see that the completion time for this was only 2 hours, I think.
Mm.
Not on this channel. The hat's coming off. Getting a bit of sweat on.
I think that's what it was. It's compressing your brain. Maybe not.
No. I'm still bad. But it's fine. Maybe it's the jumper. The jumper's going to have to come off.
Give us the pants.
That is ziff. That is baloney. Have you picked up a game, didn't you? From ages ago, but you only just realised you had it.
It wasn't too long ago. I think it was just before we moved.
Right.
It was.
Oh, I saw that on your Instagram post.
Shovel Knight Treasure Trove, which includes 5 different Shovel Knight games.
Damn it, I keep forgetting that dash.
Yeah, I feel like you're not dealing with them big ones in the right manner.
I can honestly only agree with you. Might as well start now. Start again.
You can do it. You got this. Come on, everyone. You got this.
I don't.
Oh, I just realised Beardy Weirdies was not clapping, he was waving.
Either way, it works.
It's very small on your screen.
Uh-oh.
What time is it? 9:15.
Is that good or bad? Why are you clock watching?
I'm not, I'm just saying. Just saying. Hashtag just saying. You watched any movies or anything?
Yeah, I've been watching a fair few movies actually. None of them any good.
You watched Kindergarten Cop, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kindergarten Cop, yeah, this week. Just a classic, isn't it?
Yeah, that's amazing.
Classic Arnie. But more recent ones, I've just been watching really bad, dodgy horrors.
Mm.
I watched Final Wave. That's not film. Oh, I got excited. Maybe this is a boss.
Maybe you're a boss. Come on, let's do it.
I can't even think of the moves I watch now. It's a bit. I need to concentrate. Yes. You can still talk amongst yourselves about plants and stuff. Don't mind me.
Nothing else to say.
I got nothing left to say. I should have saved that power up actually, I think.
I'm hoping to get a heat pump at some point.
A heat pump?
Yes. Yeah.
What was that for? What does that do?
So there's 2 kinds of heat pump. You can have an air source heat pump or a ground source heat pump. And they take heat from the ground or the air, and then it goes through like a heat exchanger or a compressor. I'm not sure the exact term.
First time.
And
Yeah.
And it basically does It basically does the reverse of what a fridge does.
Okay.
And it takes a little bit of heat from the air, for example, or the ground, and then it makes it much hotter. And then
much hotter. How much hotter are we talking?
Well, you then get rid of your gas boiler, and
Right.
that does all the heating.
Super efficient.
Yeah, the ground source one is really efficient, but it just means you have to get pipes of liquid, like a big coil or a big snake of pipe buried in your ground.
Wow. You don't want that, do you?
Well, I like that. That's the more efficient one, but an air source like a big. They are, but the government's doing that green grant at the moment,
right?
Where they pay 2/3 of it up to £5,000.
Whoa.
And then they have a renewable heat incentive where they pay you for having that kind of heating.
Right, like the cars.
I'm not sure what you're saying.
Didn't they do grants and stuff for people who wanted to get electric car to begin with?
Yeah, they had. Yeah, if you were buying a car, they had money off, and they still do the. I don't know if they still do that one, but they definitely still do the money off a charger, a home charger. But what I didn't realise is that grant is based on. It's like one grant per car. So because I got one installed and left it at the other house, I can't get another one with that grant.
Rubbish.
Until we get another electric car.
How does that make you feel?
I'm okay at the moment because I'm not really going anywhere at the moment, so I can just plug it into the regular plug socket. It takes a lot longer, but because we're not doing many miles, it doesn't really matter at the moment.
There's no way you got me. No way.
Beardy Weirdy says, don't you have to dig a very big hole in your garden for the ground heat exchanger? So you either dig, there's two kinds. There's one where it's a big coil that goes deep underground, or you have like a zigzag or like an S squiggle of pipe which goes up and down your garden, and that I think it's like 1 meter or something like that. It's not, or 2 meters maybe. It's not that deep, but it's basically like a small trench. Then you'd have to dig. The ones that's a coil and goes deep is more efficient, but obviously it's more expensive because you're digging way down. But all you're using is a little bit of electricity to run the heat exchanger and the pump. And you're getting basically, well, over 7 years, for an average home, you should make money with the renewable heat incentive, as long as you've got the initial capital to buy the thing.
That's it, isn't it?
You make money in the long term, but yeah, they are expensive.
Final wave. I'll be glad when this one's done. I don't like those things. Just one hit and you're gone with those.
Like little face buggers, aren't they?
Yeah.
Or head crabs from Half-Life.
I don't like them. Not one.
You should play that. Yeah.
Half-Life.
Yeah. It probably wouldn't have the impact now.
I did watch someone stream it on Twitch a while back, and obviously it looks. You're kidding me. Looks pretty dated, but obviously it's supposed to be one of the best, like, renowned old school ones ever, hasn't it? Really?
Yeah, I think. Well, Half-Life 2 really still holds up.
Yeah. So there's supposed to be a new one coming out, or a VR mode.
That's already out, Half-Life Alyx, yeah.
Right.
But it's VR only, which pains me a little bit that I can't play it. But
Is it not PlayStation?
no, I think it's only PC.
Right.
Correct me if I'm wrong, anybody, but I think it's just PC. Well, there's some standalone headsets now, aren't there? But it's essentially a PC game.
Yeah. Right, come on now, come on. Oh, I've only got one more hit in killing me.
It'd be great if you could shoot sideways.
Yeah. Yeah, it would. But that wouldn't be Pang, would it?
You got any more facts?
Not really. There's really nothing available on this one, other than what I've already given you. We've already spoke about the release date.
It's difficult when we play these kind of small indie games because there really isn't a lot, is there?
No.
Beardy Weirdy says, I really want to play. I really want VR to play Half-Life Alyx.
Hmm.
It's only PC as far as I know. Same.
I still need to get back on and finish Astrobot on my VR. So I was really enjoying that.
Yeah.
But I say this many times, and I'll say it again, it's just with having that Game Pass, it's such a great service.
Yeah.
The amount of games that they get on there. Obviously new titles and a load of EA stuff is on there now because we get EA Play included. I just find it difficult at the moment to actually like play any other console.
Yeah, they got you, haven't they, really?
Yeah. The only thing that I load the PlayStation up for is to get the free games every month. Saying that, I have played a bit of the free month game this time round, and Worms Rumble. Did I speak about it last time?
I vaguely remember you speaking about some kind of Worms thing. What's Worm? Oh yeah, yeah. You said it's like
A
a
battle royale thing, yeah.
battle royale.
And then team death matches and all that kind of stuff. But it's good. It's really addictive.
Maggot said splat, and he's covering his eyes.
Uh oh. I'm guessing that's aimed towards me.
I think so.
Dying so many times.
I'm not sure whether you should try and
Try and win.
when those purple balls are coming down, ignore them for a minute and just get rid of the head crabs.
Yeah, that's what I should do. Take that.
Whoa, good plan.
Just wasn't enough though. I was hoping it was going to be the rocket launchers or something. You alright?
Yeah. I'm on the edge of my new dining room seat.
Comfy chair.
Yeah.
First time.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only thing I've got written down here is obviously release date, what it's available on. We've said that, and it's an action-packed 2D side-scrolling shoot 'em up. I can vouch for that. It's all of those things.
Wouldn't really call it a side scrolling.
Well, look at me now. I'm scrolling from side to side. Whoa, that was good timing.
Jesus.
You landed on me bonds. What we were watching, we have watched to completion now. Tin Star on Sky Atlantic.
What's that?
Tim Roth is in it, and a few other people that you may recognise, but obviously Tim Roth is the main dude. But we've finished watching the latest series, which is set in Liverpool and like New Brighton, West Kirby, all that kind of area. But first season was great. Second season I thought was terrible, really terrible. But the third one, we kind of picked it up again. It's not too bad, but it's just the music in the third one. It just doesn't really go. It's a little bit frustrating. But the action's pretty good in the third one. So we watched that, and we've started. We're on episode 3, I think, or 3 or 4 of Gangs of London.
Alright.
Also on Sky Atlantic, and that is brutal.
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant series, though. Yeah, so far we're all living it. But I like.
Is it like
Yeah, it's modern. Yeah, it's got the young lad from Peaky Blinders in it, and just loads of people. You'll recognise loads of faces on that.
weird? I was just about to mention Peaky Blinders.
Really?
After you were saying about soundtracks, have you watched Peaky Blinders?
Yeah, yeah.
What did you watch it on?
As in, what do you mean? BBC when it was first on?
Yeah, because when it was on BBC, it had a soundtrack which was amazing.
Yeah.
And then they couldn't get the licensing for it on Netflix, so the Netflix soundtrack is different.
Ah, right, okay, I didn't know that.
So, like I watched season 1. I can't remember if we watched it on. Did we watch it on BBC or did we watch it on Blu-ray? Because I've got 1, 2, and 3 on Blu-ray now.
Mm-hmm.
And then we watched season 2 on Netflix, and then I found that out, and I'm
Right.
like, why do I watch it now on Netflix?
Yeah, Peaky Blinders is. It's alright. I think some of them are a little bit overrated. Personally. Uh-oh.
It's gone on a bit too long.
Yeah, and that's kind of why I like Tin Star, because it's just 3 seasons and there's an end to it, and that's it, done and dusted. Which I do like it when shows do that. As well as shows are popular and they might make a lot of money and blah blah blah, I do think some of them are drawn out a little bit, which ruins them slightly.
Then you go the other way, like Netflix keeps cancelling shows, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So I don't know if did you watch Santa Clarita Diet?
We've seen season 1. Yeah, I really enjoyed it, but I know obviously they kind of stopped it after 2 or 3, is it? Something like that?
I think it was 2, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So annoying because it's really funny and really good.
Yeah, we enjoyed that. That was when we started this year and we were doing A to Z of Netflix and stuff.
Yeah. Did you ever finish that?
Yeah. We just, obviously the aim was, once we've done season 1 of A, we would go, after doing all the way to Z, we would do like season 2 of, I think it was an autistic lad it was. I can't remember the title of the thing.
I thought that's what it's called, but A, an autistic.
No, it is actually a title. This is tough with these laser beams, lasers. But there's just that much on TV to watch, so we just never went back to watching season 2. I guess we will eventually.
Yeah, you should go for season 2 of Santa Clarita.
Yeah, we will, because we did enjoy it. We're now on, I think, season 6, maybe 7 of Modern Family, which we're going through at the moment. Absolutely
So
loving that. But it only goes up to season 8 or 9, I think, on Netflix. And when I had a look, I thought that was it, but apparently there's 11 seasons of that. Yeah, but Gangs of London, definitely recommend that one. It's by Gareth Evans, the Welsh director who did Raid 1 and 2.
Ah, yeah. And they're so good.
Yeah, and because I was double checking because I knew I recognised the name, and as I checked for him, just put him in Google, there's actually something on there. It says the Raid 3. He's actually like done a script and everything for the Raid 3. So
No way.
definitely watch that one. But yeah, that's my kind of show. That. Oh no, he's going to go. I wondered what that squealing was like a baby. And I realised it was my little dude up there.
Yeah, because I think that is a nod to, is it Yoshi's Island?
What is the noise or?
Yeah, because there's a little baby, isn't there?
Right.
The baby Mario or whatever, and as it floats away, it goes. Wee, wee. I think it's Yoshi's Island. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I would if I could, but I don't know. It's like that. I need to, as I was firing this up, I was like, I really need to play Mario Odyssey as well more.
Oh yeah.
That's brilliant.
Yeah, I need to get some of that.
Have you played the that All-Stars thing much since you got it? Or?
I did play quite a bit of Mario 64, but then we started the house move, so I need to pick up again. It is very good.
Yeah, I need to have a look into the online thing afterwards, because like I say, as I was waiting for you to come online for this, I was going to have a quick go at Tetris 99, but it said I needed to subscribe again for the yearly membership.
Yeah, I'm just going to look at mine.
It's
Yeah.
weird because I definitely wouldn't have removed the like automatic renewal thing, so I've got to set it up again. It's no biggie. Jeez,
Jesus.
my though in Jesus. Go away.
Yeah, 27th of November, mine just renewed.
Oh yeah.
I think. Yeah. Oh yeah, because on the 28th of October,
Yeah.
I got information about your automatic renewal. I wonder if you, when you set it up, you selected no to automatic renewal.
Maybe, because I think I got one of the cards, do you know, from a supermarket for it.
Ah, yes, maybe that's why. Because you didn't put in your credit card details, you put in the card.
Yeah. Although they're in now. But,
Yeah,
because obviously I've purchased stuff from the store since then.
yeah, should be fairly easy to set up again.
Yeah.
We should try and find something we can play together on Switch. I don't think we've played anything online, have we?
What, on Switch?
Yeah.
Not using the current setup that we've got now. We did obviously when we were in the garage.
What did we play?
Coffee
mean, on-
Crisis.
No, online, I mean.
No then. Nothing, I don't think.
I don't feel like there's a huge amount, apart from like AAA games.
Yeah, or the free-to-play battle royale stuff,
Yeah.
I guess. Jeepers.
It's tough, man.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it though. I think not on stream, but I'll definitely carry on with this one.
Yeah.
Probably on the big screen though. I couldn't imagine playing this on the actual handheld.
No, there's too much going on.
Yeah. Although obviously we said earlier that it's kind of made for the Switch. I can imagine it being pretty difficult. For me anyway.
Yeah. I mean, I just mean it feels like the right platform for it.
Yeah.
But still, like, very, very rarely play anything handheld.
I design the opposite.
You know? That's probably why you play more than me.
Yeah.
I'll have to put a telly in the toilet.
You mean you haven't got one in there already? You must have got this house cheap.
Come on, you got this.
No. Don't. I actually don't, James.
Oh man,
What time are we?
20 to 10.
It's right, the clock has stopped, I think.
It just feels like that.
Take forever. I've cornered them. Yeah, I like the sound effects. They're cool.
Yeah. That looks like the boss in the background waiting.
Don't say that.
Cool animation and stuff, isn't it? As well?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I thought I so got away from that. Why did I do that? I went for the weapon, missed the weapon, and then got squished.
Jeez. I think I'm only maybe 1 or 2 seconds behind
Really?
real time. Pretty good, isn't it?
Pretty good, pretty good.
I do have double the speed here at the new house.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's good.
It's a house that's 90 years old and it's got double the speed of the one that was 20 years old.
That's crazy.
Not even that, 13 years old or something. I think it's because we're less less dense even, more sparse here.
Yeah,
There's a lot of houses all together at the other place.
yeah. Blast them. I bet you haven't played much, have you, since we last spoke with regards to home situation and stuff?
No, I plugged my Xbox in just to claim the free game
Yeah.
on Xbox. Games with gold, but I haven't played anything.
I need to get the other ones. The other ones should be available now, shouldn't they?
Yeah, I can't remember what we were playing the other day.
They just came at the wrong time, those rockets. Should have kept them. They just spawned right on me. What was that noise?
That was a train.
Was it?
Yeah. Told you they're not far past the end of the go.
I don't get what hit me there. You need to rewind that one back as well. Nothing hit me.
Look.
So gonna get in touch. Put something on a postcard.
It's like steam came down from the ceiling though.
Ah,
Was that?
I've just noticed, top left, there's a timer. Did I run out of time? Or?
Oh, maybe you did, yeah. Yeah, you did, yeah. I bet that's what it was last time.
Smashing.
I'm gonna go way back and see.
Way back when? Seems like such a long time ago, beginning of this stream.
What's going on at your place tonight?
Yeah. Train robbers on that train by you, they're just coming up to catch them. Right, final wave, 3 lives left.
Oh, I can't find that bit, so never mind.
Bloody hell, another one now. How big was that train?
He was headed in your direction.
20 seconds to go.
Nice. First time, every time.
Look at the leaderboard though I'm coming up with. The world one was 7409 and I got 1008.
Pretty close.
Yeah, I'm pleased. It's all about the combos though, I guess, isn't it, for the high scores? Oh no. Your favourites.
Oh god. So, yeah, what's the date today? 16th. Yeah, so today available is Bleed 2,
Oh yeah.
which I think I bought the double pack on Switch a while back, Bleed 1 and 2, but I haven't played them yet.
I think them on PlayStation 4.
Yeah, I think I remember you saying that. And Stacking.
Oh yeah, that looked bizarre, but quite interesting. Russian dolls and stuff.
I'm gonna have a look. Oh, that looks weird.
Yeah. Looks pretty cool though, interesting.
Yeah.
It's got me again, same thing as last time.
This looks bizarre.
The stacking thing.
Yeah, it's weird.
This is tough, man. Just the little pink things are getting me now, because when I hit the first upgrade thing, I'm thinking I'm invincible, but I'm not. It's often rockets. Maybe I should have chose easy.
I think you've done honourably, to be honest, on a medium setting.
I've done what?
Honourably. Honourably.
Thank you.
Don't know.
Have you asked Santa Claus for any games for Christmas, or?
No. I've been a bad boy this year. Bad boy for life.
What you gonna do? Oh no! Idiot! Those things just kind of move left or right a few more pixels than you're expecting them. So
I think
thought
there's
I was
a lot.
well away from them. Say again?
I think there's a lot of Half-Life references there. Like even your little friend is in a hazmat suit.
Yeah. Even that, like you say, that thing at the back looks a bit. Is it Portal? Is that from the same people who did Half-Life?
Yeah. Stop going for the little things. Get the big baboon faces.
I'm dead already, James. So thanks for your
Yeah.
tip, but
You're spending too much time with the little pink things.
I know, but those are the things which fill in the screen up.
Yeah, but go with the big boys.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean, because I'm not getting rid of them quick enough.
Yeah, that's why it's filling up.
I've seen this week that EA bought Codemasters.
Oh, but
Yeah,
Codemaster's still going.
yeah. Yeah, they're still doing the racing games, aren't they? Like Dirt and all that.
All right. Oh yeah, they did do Dirt, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, because where was that? That Dirt 4 was it 4? The new one that's out.
Dirt 5 at the moment, I think.
5, that's it. Because it was like Codemasters somewhere.
I forgot about him jumping from the top. Yeah, I suppose it's good in one way, but not in another, isn't it, really, with regards to that, because kind of hope that a load of previous Codemaster games will now come to Xbox via the Game Pass and stuff if they own them.
Yeah.
But it's a bit rubbish because EA are renowned for ruining a lot of games, aren't they, and franchises and stuff, so... if they take too much on.
Let's hope not. We can get Micro Machines on Game Pass. I'm happy.
Yeah. Speaking of EA and Game Pass, so I've really enjoyed the NHL 94.
Yeah, you said you've been playing that.
Yeah. Nearly got all the achievements for it as well.
Sweet.
These noses are all.
Was it my beard again?
Yeah, that thing needs shaving.
I know, it needs a good trim, doesn't it? I need a
No, personally, I don't think it does. I said last time, you should keep it. Keep growing it.
It needs tidying up.
Like
This
when
bit
you
is-
dress up as Santa at the local M&S.
Not this year.
Due to COVID, is that?
Correct. Yeah.
Two hits left. I'd see, he was not on me. I'd already shifted back to the left.
He was on you.
What's the-
Try not to shoot out the platforms as quickly.
Yeah, I
when
tried
those
that.
head-
Yeah, I tried that on the last one, but then they jumped off the platform straight onto my head. I forgot about them.
I don't feel good about this round already.
You don't?
No.
What?
You get rid of the baboon.
Twice already. Jeez. It's a good job this game's not laggy. Imagine the lag on this.
Yeah.
I can only blame my gaming skills. Or lack of.
Yes.
Apologies for not talking.
Yeah, I'm not talking either.
Oh, it's magic. Oh, that was it. Eight seconds to go.
Good job.
So that's what, level 17?
Not banned. Or was that Heaven 17?
E17.
It could be.
Your favourites.
That is one of Vicky's favourites, actually.
What, E17 is?
Oh, yeah.
She does surprise me.
The chaviest of boy bands.
She doesn't seem like she'd be an E17 fan. At all.
I think it was more back in the day.
Yeah, but if they made a comeback, I bet she'd be there front row.
I'm sure she would.
He's horrible.
It's 9:59, Mark.
What's that mean? Stream over.
Make this short.
got to go to bed. Alright, Mom. I don't know. Play this all day.
I'm an adult.
It's only going to be a matter of time until I was going to say they come on. What?
They're a bit gross, some of the enemies, aren't they?
Yeah, majority of them are actually. Even there's the orange puffer fish type one.
Yeah. Like 90s, isn't it? Like
Yeah.
grossed out animation. Oh, man, I can't wait to play Battletoads couch co-op.
Oh yeah. That's that one done. Shall we leave it there on level 18?
Yeah.
New high score.
Oh, I want a high score.
It's the best way to go, isn't it?
Good job.
What's this doing? Oh, I'm only on mission. I'm only on level 3.
What was the completion time again?
2 hours. Oh no, I must be on 4 because 4's unlocked. And
Yeah.
Five
Must be on
is-
4.
Yeah.
What's the T?
Training maybe
Oh, yeah.
before I went in to this hellish hole.
So they can't, there's no way there's bosses on this. Unless there's like one final boss.
Unless they were bosses when you're going in the lift, because they did seem to be different varieties. Like that one just that had like the purple sack underneath it, and the first one that blew the flame out of its butt.
But yeah, they're more like an introduction of new enemies than a single boss, though, aren't they?
No, because the one that squirted out those orange things and the flame at the bottom, I've not seen that since that level.
Right. They don't seem that boss-like, though, do they? They don't seem
No,
like
no.
massive enemies.
No, I know what you mean. I'm listening to you.
Mark GG.
I'm listening. So, are you all ready for Christmas then?
I need to get some present buying done. Quick, sharp.
ASAP. Pam come home with this the other day for me. A Pac-Man Christmas jumper t-shirt,
Nice.
which I thought was very nice of her, given the time of year.
Is it like a Christmas tree?
Yeah.
See it again.
What, you just want to make me stand up though, don't you? There's obviously,
Oh, yeah, I got
there's the route.
it. I think that's a bit lower.
All the way up to the yellow man himself as the tree topper.
There's the root.
Now. But yeah, we've kind of covered everything, haven't we? What we've played, what you've not played,
Yeah, I
what
think
we've
we've
watched.
good discussions.
Hopefully,
You
by this
already
time...
said-
Go on, sorry.
Go on, sorry. Yeah, go on.
I was just going to say, hopefully by this time next week, then you'll have something set up where you may be able to get your game on.
Hopefully, yeah.
Or we could
Yeah, I
do
should
a
be able
double
to do-
one or whatever.
You have to do a little temporary setup in here.
Hmm.
It's just that kind of between my son going to bed and setting up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if I got everything ready in advance, it should be fairly quick.
Well, no pressure. I'm not going anywhere, and there's plenty of games for me to choose.
Michael said, "Good to see you guys." Sorry, was a bit quiet at end. Still logged on to work, so multitasking while trying.
Wow.
Wow.
No worries at all.
Thank you much for joining.
Having you here just for 1 second is appreciation. What? It is. These guys take their time out of their busy schedule on a Wednesday evening just for us.
They do.
And
Do appreciate
if James laughs, then I appreciate it for the both of us.
it. Just sounded like a cheesy line. Just
Well,
1
I
second.
am very cheesy. You know I'm very cheesy. Goes without saying. They've met me. They know how cheesy I can be.
Yeah.
Nothing else for us to say, is there?
Bye.
Well, there are a few things.
Yeah, so we got so the next stream should be Christmas Eve.
Yeah. Bring your hats.
Oh.
Put on your CJs. Email them into us. We've got an email address, and we'll show them. Could you do that?
Hang on, my battery's dying.
Oh. Hello? Can't hear you. Can't hear you.
You're on speaker.
What? Please do not swear.
Don't say. Oh.
Yeah, I was going to say, if people were to ever email us, would you be able to put like pictures or whatever on the stream or not? Is that too difficult? What?
Pictures of what?
Like, say, Christmas jumpers.
That would be fine.
Or Halloween get-ups next year or whatever.
Yeah, of course we can do that. Or you can tweet us.
DM?
Hit us up on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter.
No,
Facebook,
Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Get it right. Get it right.
Sorry, fit.
And hopefully Twitch as well when you properly get set up and we've investigated that a little bit more, eh?
Yep. For real.
For show. Right. Are you going to call it a night? No? Okay.
Nope. It's your line.
You do what you want then. But yeah, thanks for tuning in if you have. Thanks for commenting. Give it a like, because those are good. Makes me feel nice inside. And subscribing would make James feel nice outside, I imagine.
So inside, outside, front side, back side, all sides.
Maybe not the backside. We've had enough of those in this stream. Baboons' butts. Right, I'm going to press this button soon.
All right. Thank you for joining, everyone.
Take care. Be safe. Bye.
Bye.